It's Christmas time again. Your favorite shoe cookies. It's the season of love where miracles happen.
Hello and welcome back. Today I've taken myself out of the equation visibly, so you can just lean back, close your eyes, and enjoy today's story. It is called The Scripts. And as with some of the other stories, the magical person whose essence this is will reveal herself during or at the end of the story. So you may want to look forward to that. Okay, here it goes, The Scripts. In the furthest corner of the galaxy, depending on which direction you came from, obviously, you would find the Kingdom of Clarity. Nicely hidden within the blue mountains, you would find the Palace of Purity. And here the Queen reigned with much devotion and delight. And through her caring, the kingdom was now a happy place, with joyous people living the most exquisite versions of themselves. Of course, the word of the Queen's achievements had traveled the galaxy. Everybody from everywhere went the long way for a drop of clarity and a refreshing perspective. Inside the palace, the bright surfaces of the reflecting corridor would show your inner state of being. Each reflection was suggesting what held the greatest potential for growth right now. Why would people come and face their inner state of being, you might ask? A just question, and you shall receive a just answer. You see, many people had already realized that addressing the innerness from the level of potential actually was a wonderful way to balance possibilities and reach exquisiteness. It was far more fun than the unconscious acting out in physical real time. But of course, for foreigners with troubled minds, it was a quest on its own terms to make it down the long corridor to the Queen's greeting chamber. And because of this long corridor, there was a well-deserved choice of beverages at the end of the reflecting corridor. Thank you, you might add. And once you've made it through the corridor, the Queen would grant you a wonderful party to celebrate your enhanced awareness. The party could go on for days, and everybody would be invited to celebrate this new level of being for you and for all. As it turned out, eventually only one small planet was left in darkness. Yeah, you guessed it, the Earth. Why is that, you might curiously ask at this point. Another just question indeed. And here's an explanation. The Queen had had Earthlings come for guidance throughout the years, but something didn't really click between them and the reflecting corridor. The Earthlings often chose another path, the childhood challenge. And the childhood challenge was a choice within the corridor. Well, actually, it was an older version of how to understand oneself in the greater game called life. It would present the viewer with psychological reflections. In effect, when you visited, the corridor would have childhood memories lined up to present you with the connection between the memories and today's challenges and worries. This, of course, only worked if you had a childhood. So if you came from a planet with no physical growing process, you wouldn't be able to choose this option. And since the concept of time itself had evolved immensely, the program generally didn't represent a huge concern to anybody anymore. In addition to that, the levels of clarity had moved the Queen, her people, and the many others in the galaxy far further than that concept by now. Therefore, the old program was supposed to be removed from the reflecting corridor. But since it was still well visited by humans from Earth, removal was out of reach due to the Treaty of Technical Respect for the unique process of evolving. Okay, this had now been going on for ages, and the wise Queen knew that it was time to take action on the matter. Come on, Mom, I want to grow up. I want to do what you do. It looks fun. "Oh, my darling," the Queen said, "there are most certainly some things that you yet have to understand, dear. You see, darling, every age has its powers and its insights. When you collect all the insights and practice to become an expert on your skills, then the portal to the next level of beingness opens. Then the next chapter in your book begins. If you don't collect skills and gather insights, your body will grow, of course, but you will not mature accordingly. It may seem like you are growing up, but actually you will be growing with skills and powers of yesterday. You see, my precious pumpkin, what you do today determines the outcome of tomorrow. So if you fill your head with my stuff, you sort of miss out on your own precious doings. So I suggest that the two of us take some time to find your missions and insights of today. There are tasks in this world that only you can do. Tasks that only you can do at this exact level of being because of who you are this very, very moment. Solutions that will be gone by tomorrow. Oh, then I must hurry to catch up. The princess was impatient. No, 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 no need to do that, my little royal impatience. The Queen laughed at her daughter. It's not like there will come no other solutions. What I'm trying to say is that your precious awareness in this moment defines the beauty of the moment. Being present with your whole being adds a feeling of fulfillment that no other aspect in life can bring you. And with those words of wisdom, I'll leave you to it. I hope you will return tomorrow to hear the rest of the story. Have a great day. Bye.